So I almost just shit myself at the gym. And I'll tell you this much. This was one of the worst days of my entire life. I don't know what it was, but the entire neighborhood turned into an obstacle course, okay? So I was working out, hitting some bicep curls, and I was hitting some shoulder flies. So I do biceps with shoulders. And when I'm doing this, I can't tell you this feeling in my stomach other than it felt like I swallowed Garfield and he was trying to claw his way out my asshole. And this was one of the worst feelings I've ever gotten. I dropped the dumbbells immediately, grabbed my bottle, and I started rushing to the bathroom. And the reason why this happened was because yesterday I wanted a fruit, because it's been a minute since I had a fruit or two. So I looked through my drawer and I found a pomegranate. I'm like, oh, pomegranate? These shits is out of season, right? Pomegranates are for June, July, August. We're in fucking November. But I was like, hey, let me eat this pomegranate anyway, because them shits is expensive, like $2 to $3 for a pomegranate, for a single one. I crack it open, I have half this pomegranate, the other half was yellow. But I was like, you know what, maybe I'm bugging, but let me have some of that pomegranate side too. A little bit on the cheesiest side, but it was all good. I fell asleep, woke up this morning, and I kid you not, I woke up to the sounds of my stomach. It sounded like there was a confidential alien convention in my fucking guts. Them shits was like, I don't know what the fuck they were discussing, but I wasn't supposed to be listening. I was eavesdropping on my stomach. That shit woke me up. And my stomach, I can't, like my intestines were sentient for a minute. I can feel them moving, but I was like, whatever, none the matter. I gotta hit the gym. So I grabbed this pre-workout, you know, the one by Rise. It's a Noel Day Zell sponsor, whatever. So I got this pre-workout, it's the Kool-Aid one. I shake it up, make it up. Start drinking it, and I start bringing my ass to the gym. And I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good, you know. As I'm going there, I see this chick in the front. Me and her, I don't really talk to her. Very cute chick. But anyway, I'm like, yo, sweetheart, you know, I left my card at home, you know, because you got to scan in. Bullshit. I've been there every single day. But she was like, hey, you can come in, you know, what's your name, da, da, da. And I'm like, this is my name, actually, but this would be the account name because, you know, I'm not going to get into reasons, but hey, I see account I'm on, not on this one. But so I go into the gym, and I start feeling this stomach. You know, I start feeling it. I feel it moving and rumbling. Because this caffeine, right? There's 300 milligrams of caffeine in this shit. So whatever was going on down there, this made it 100 times worse. So here's what's happening. It starts rumbling or whatever. I'm like, let me get my workout in anyway. I think I can ignore it. I start fucking farting. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. It's just farting. And then you can feel the shit. You know, you can feel it moving. I'm like, oh, man. You know, I'm starting to sweat. And I'm like, oh, I got to shit. You know, I just did my biceps. And I got to poop. You know? And I fucking sit there, and I'm hitting these shoulders, man. I'm just hitting them rep after rep. And every time I feel myself get a little bit lighter with every rep, because I'm fucking farting a brand. I'm like, yo, fuck, y'all. And I was like, yo, I gotta shit. I had to shit. So I put down these dumbbells. I rushed myself to the bathroom. I pulled down my shorts. Yo, I start shitting up a storm, yo. There is no weatherman that could have predicted this shit storm coming out my ass. I was pooping everywhere. Entire toilet filled to the brim with shit. I had to wipe my ass like 8 times. Here's the problem. After I was done pooping, I took 6 steps away from that toilet after I flushed, and I had to shit again. Now, this is when I knew I was in hell, because I walked to the gym, people. I live about 1.5 miles away from this gym, and I walked there. So I'm trying to get the fuck out the gym. I'm like, yo, I have to get out of here. I have to go home, and I have to cry. Okay, so I'm trying to rush up out of there. The chick in the front's like, hey, you know, I was wondering. I'm like, yo, I got to get the fuck out of here, y'all. I'm sorry, like, goodbye. Okay, so I'm trying to get up out of there. I'm jogging my ass out. Dog, I don't know what to tell you, but this entire neighborhood turned into a fucking obstacle course conveniently, okay? So, listen here. There's like a 1 mile long road away from this gym that you gotta walk down. At least I gotta walk down because I walk to the gym. And as I'm walking down here, some homeless Charles Manson looking motherfucker comes up to me. Hey man, can you help me? No, I can't fucking help you, dog. Get the fuck out my face. So I walk past this dude, all scrungy and shit, looking like an old ass dish rag. And I walk right into this big, fat, stupid, goofy looking motherfucker looking like Rashad Evans. Yo, could you help my friend? I just told him I can't help him. You're 5 feet behind him. No, I can't help your friend. I gotta go. So I'm walking. I'm like, man, I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna fucking shit myself. Can't make this up. This big, tall Viking, 8-foot, tree post looking motherfucker comes out with a dolly. You know what a dolly is? Like them wagons you put. He got this dresser in there. This dresser is fucking vintage. That shit said, this old ass fucking dresser, he's pulling it back. He's like, Hey, could you help me load this in my van? No, I can't help you. I couldn't help him. I couldn't help him. I can't help you. This old decrepit bitch come out the woods. Can you help my husband? Do I look like fucking Helping Hand Harry right now? I can't help nobody. Why does everybody need help? Everybody, all of a fucking sudden, I gotta go home. I gotta take a shit. Everybody need help now. What the fuck? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people asked me for fucking help in a 1-minute bang. I'm trying not to shit myself right the fuck now. Okay? Like, it is literally leaving my ass. I probably have skid marks in my fucking boxes right now. Everybody's stopping me. It's like these human fucking red lights. Just like, pause. Wait a minute. Said I wait. Get out of my way! I can't do this, guys. So I start tripping out. I'm like, yo, get away. Please. Please. Like, yo, I'm about to start boxing you motherfuckers. Get away from me. Because I still got a mile left. So I'm sitting there. I'm sweating, yo. I'm looking at the ground. I'm just trying not to pay attention, man. All these cars are driving by me. I'm like, yo, that's it. It's it. That's over. It's over for me, guys. It was over. Because you know what? At this point, it was like, you ever seen Dragon Ball Z episode of Bardock? Where it was like, no matter what he did, he couldn't change his fate. Like, my fate was sealed, dog. I was going to shit myself. That was it. This is just what it was. I sealed the second I ate that pomegranate, fate was sealed. I got to poopy myself. That was until that chick from the front. She came up in her car. I don't know how the fuck she got a Challenger. Dog, she's like 20. She don't need that shit. That's too much horsepower for her. She's like 5'1", okay? She don't need that car. Anyway, she pulls up on me. She's like, hey, I saw you were in a rush, and I'm getting off of work, and I'm heading home anyway, and I was wondering if I can give you a ride, and, you know, I never really got your name. I'm like, yo, all I heard was ride, and yes, you may. I don't care if I'm going on the hood, the trunk, where the fuck you want to place me, I will be the hood ornament, like, whatever the fuck, get my ass home, okay? So I hop into her car. I ain't put on the seatbelt. I'm like, yo, just hit the gas. As far as this goes, if I fly through the windshield, that's even better. I just need to go home. You know, and she's asking me all these questions. I'm like, yo, that's great, yo. I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but I really, like, I had to be honest with you, sweetheart. Shut up. You know, I'm sorry. Like, no offense, but I'm trying to focus on not taking this shit in your car. Because, yo, it's like a fucking $40,000 car I'm sitting in. Okay, you don't want me to dump ass in here, because if whatever I do, yo, it's gonna be a wrap. Okay, it's gonna be a wrap. So I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, no offense, but I really can't be. I was just go. Just a right, and you want to hit a right here, you want to hit a left here, go straight down, hit another right. I'm just giving the directions, and I was like, yo, you know what? You can follow me on Instagram, and I'll talk to you later. ... That was dope. Thank you to her. Came home. Dude, I started shitting so hard, my fucking dog started howling. Okay, my dog knew what was going on. He started howling. He was crying for me, man. Oh, dude. That was the worst experience of my fucking life, dude. Oh. That was bad, yo. That was fucking bad. I don't know what was going on. I'm never walking to the gym again. I've learned my lesson. That's my fault. I like this one. This is tea. Fuck. I'm your boy Colby. I'm gonna catch y'all later. No, 2 thumbs up for the chick. Hold on. Oh, 2 thumbs. What the fuck was her name? Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't even know her name. Thank you to her. 2 thumbs up. Peace.